Peace, y'all. Tia Banks here. The hardest part about being on a mountain is being in the middle. Like at the end, you get the peak, you get this beautiful view of watching your students walk across stage. Graduation, diploma in hand, you get to see them go to the next level. Meanwhile, you are about to walk into your summer vacation. And then in the beginning, there's this newness. It's a new energy, like a new car scent, new students, a new environment, a new school district. And when we experience newness, our brain releases a chemical called dopamine. It's a feel-good chemical. And you get a shot of motivation. You've got more focus, but not in the middle. In the middle, there's no standing ovation in the middle of your burnout. There's no trophies, there's no round of applause, there's no boost of morale in the middle of a funding freeze. There's no excitement in the middle of divorce, in the middle of your grief. You might get you got this. You're almost there. But in the words of Brandy, one of my favorite R&B artists, you can't get to heaven half off the ground. Everybody knows. Almost doesn't count. The middle child doesn't even like being in the middle. Society, we've labeled middle child a syndrome. Like it's a problem. And so I want to gift you a solution. When you find yourself in the middle of the school year, I want you to do these two things. Know when to pause and know when it's time to push. The middle exposes what the motivation can't maintain. I call this invisible progress. Invisible progress looks like this. Your staff no longer questions your leadership because they trust you, and you've built a culture around trust. Your homeless student comes to class, even though they've got all the reasons not to. Invisible progress. Know when to pause and know when to push. And I know it's invisible, but it's still progress. The middle mirrors your ability to overcome adversity. Know when to pause, know when to push. Pushing, not going on autopilot, being resourceful in budget cuts. Knowing when to pause, stop working on your lunch break. Stop answering those emails after hours. Take intentional breaks. Know when to pause, know when to push. You cannot get to the top of any mountain, let alone the mountain of education, let alone the mountain of life, without going through the middle. But if you really want to grow through the middle, you've got to celebrate resilience instead of the results. And that happens in the middle. Know when to pause, know when to push. See, I'm calling you to the long game. And that is how you reach the summit of success in education. Know when to pause, know when to push. That is a mind over mountains mentality.